Hello, today is July the 31st. Y'all, I'm just getting in my car. It is hot, and when I get hot, I turn red here. But today was just an eye-opener for me. Like, I had a real talk with some real men, and we don't really realize that our parents have feelings too. Like, it's not all about us. We get it. It's our world. They just living in it. I get it, But they got feelings too. They get hurt too. The stuff we say and they hear, we hurt them. Like, y'all ain't really sat back and thought about that. Y'all ain't really thought about how stuff registered with them, how stuff hit them, how they feel. And I mean, if you had a parent that was active in your life, the only thing they want is the best for you. Like, even if they weren't active, some people and some parents couldn't be active because it can have numerous reasons. But once you come from them, 9 times out of 10, they only want the best for you. So when they tell you something, they don't mean no ill intent behind it. They want you to better yourself so you don't have to go through certain situations that they went through. They hard on you. No, you can't go to such and such house. No, you can't go hang with such and such. They already know. They already know that little girl you go finna try to go hang with grown. They don't want you to be like that. They don't want you to have that name for yourself. They don't want you to do certain stuff just so you don't mess yourself up in the long run, because stuff will follow you. Just because you grew up and moved from your small town to Atlanta, or you done went somewhere, that don't change who you are, because somewhere somebody know you. None of that changes that. Your people just want to see you better. They don't want to see you being a baby mama. They don't want to see you being a baby daddy. They don't want to see you locked up. They don't want to see you getting evicted. They don't want to see you not financially stable. They want better for you. They don't want to see none of that. Like, they want better for you. And what we give them in return? Attitude. We ungrateful. We don't even appreciate the stuff they did for us. Do y'all not know being an adult is hard? Like, I've apologized to my parents numerous times, and I'm still apologizing, just because I've been in situations and I truly got humbled. Moving back to my mama's house humbled me getting arrested. And I already knew I had great relationships with both my parents when that happened, but I was able to call both my parents. My daddy was able to come get my car. My mama was able to bail me out. Like, I just feel like you don't really realize who you hurting and how you hurting them, because they had you before nobody else did. And they don't ask you for much. They just want you to respect them and to respect yourself. That's all they really want. But what we give them? Our butt to kiss. We tell them they ain't a good parent, and we tell them how they could have parented us. Realistically speaking, who could have parented you, and how could they have parented you any different? It ain't no rule book to parenting. It ain't, oh, well, you got to do this, you got to do that. Everybody's different. Everybody's style of teaching and all of that is different. What could they have done? Because whether they did it or not, you still was going to find something to complain about. You was going to find something within that new method that was flawed, because you're not going to be happy. And you got to realize it's not them, it's you. Self-accountability. Even at a young age, we made our own decisions. Yeah, we'll say, well, my mama did this, my mama did that. But who really made that decision? Honestly. Your mama had already told you had a curfew. Okay, you was in the house by your curfew. Smart. Okay. But you snuck out. Who made the choice to sneak out? Well, if I wouldn't have had no curfew, I wouldn't have had to sneak out. Okay. And if you ain't never had no curfew, what you would have been out here doing? Man, we got parents that care about us, and we give them our asses. People want what we got, and we don't appreciate it. I feel like everybody watching this video need to go ahead and text your mama, text your dad, ask them what they doing, how they day was. Hell, call them, ask them how they day was. Man, talk to your people. We getting older, but they getting older too. And they not being taken away from us at older ages. Like, some of them don't even make it to 80, 60, 40. Some of them ain't making it that, man. Check on your people. Them the ones who really matter. Your homegirl don't matter. You couldn't call her when you were locked up. When you ain't had no car, you couldn't get nobody to take you nowhere. Man, call your mama and check on them. Call your daddy and check on them. And if you can't call them, they're in a position where you can't call them, email them, write them, do what you gotta do, but reach out. These the relationships that really matter. Anyway, bye y'all.